Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. Yeah, we want to take a look at the shorter time frame chart here for Ethereum. And the situation hasn't really changed much since yesterday. You know that the price from the 5-wave move down from the swing high from the 6th of January. So that was a local top in wave B. The wave count was full at the time for a B wave and it broke support, which was our signal that wave C to the downside has started. Technically speaking, the white scenario is still valid in a possible 1-2 setup, and then this would be a wave 1, this would be a wave 2. I have removed the labeling because I find it quite unlikely. And then if this is indeed a wave 2, well, then we had something like an A, B, C, and it would need to turn to the upside from here. And it's possible. It is possible. I mean, but it obviously has to prove itself, right? It would have to prove itself given that Ethereum has moved down in a very impulsive and direct way, and we are below resistance, and we don't have any impulsive reaction from the last swing low. That can change, but until we have that, there's no evidence for the white scenario. There's only potential. So the yellow scenario seems to be leading. It seems to be in control, and it could take the price to 2,840, which is the 100% extension. And in this scenario, the price has possibly completed wave 1 yesterday. That was overdue, and wave 2 could be unfolding now. I assume it's going to be a quiet day, given that the stock market is closed. And this consolidation might have started. It looked as if the price would already take the direct path towards the resistance area, but it seems like the market needs to slow down a bit. I mean, again, the stock market is closed today, so it might very well be that we see a slow day of consolidation, maybe a slow grind in wave 2, before we then drop further going forward in a third wave over the coming sessions. This is what I'm tracking, and as long as the market stays below resistance, so below 3,624, the near-term pressure seems to be down. It seems to be down, and even a C wave rally into resistance, while it would look best, obviously it's not guaranteed, but I think it would best. I'm going to track it as long as the market stays above yesterday's low. So as long as we stay above 3,210 roughly, above this low, the market could grind a bit higher in wave 2 before we then move down in wave 3. In the yellow scenario to complete a larger C wave in wave B. So this is what I'm tracking on the Ethereum short-term chart. This scenario could only be invalidated with an impulsive rally and a break above the red resistance zone. And then this would not necessarily be invalidation, but it would already become far less likely with a break above 3,624. The invalidation point is the swing high from the 6th of January, this swing high, and this is at 3,750. So this would be the formal invalidation point for the yellow scenario. But yeah, until we get any evidence for the white scenario, we can't really clearly favor that. There's only a potential. The white scenario is only a potential. And it's actually, a high reward, low risk scenario, this 1-2 setup, but we have to consider the context. And from a context point of view, until I see a local upside impulse, the white count would be speculative because it doesn't look right in terms of proportions, even though it's technically, of course, valid. So I have to mention it, okay? So yeah, that's the update about Ethereum. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.